Hi again, everyone. Welcome back to my kitchen. Today we're going to actually step outside of the kitchen. I'm going to show you how to compost today. There's many different ways of composting, and with a little research you can decide what is best for you and which way is best for you to compost. Today I'll show you how I do it myself and a few little tricks, and I'll also show you what to put in your compost and what not to put in your compost. So let's jump into that first. So here we are, we're in my backyard right now. This is the type of unit that I use. This one's called an earth machine. So this goes directly on the ground, it's bottomless, and this works out the best for me for the space that I have. So what I do here throughout the week, as we're cutting vegetables or scraps from the kitchen, you know, we don't always have time to make stocks and whatnot out of it. So rather than throwing this stuff away, we can repurpose it and we can compost it, and then this will give you great soil, and then you can use it in your garden to get the most out of the plants that you have in your garden. So what we want to do is we just open this up. And what you want to do, what I have here is, since I just mowed my lawn, you want to go with browns and greens. So the browns will give you the carbon that you need, and the greens will give you the nitrogen that you need. So the greens are like your grass clippings, and of course the kitchen scraps that we just had, including coffee grounds. Coffee grounds are great. They provide good nitrogen to your soil as well. And so what we're looking here is for a nice balance. We want to have 50% of browns, which I gathered a bunch of dry leaves, you know, from my garden or from my yard, and then along with this. So we got about a 50-50 ratio here, which is great. So what I do when I have a new batch, I start from one side and I start digging down in here. I'll load this right in here like this. So we have a good mix here. We'll mix this around. Then we want to cover it. Cover it back up with the compost that we had. And this will add aeration. You need a lot of aeration in here. So your browns and your twigs and sticks are perfect for this. It adds oxygen in there, which you need in order for this to cook right. All right, so that's pretty much it. We'll put it back on top. About 1 to 2 times a week I come out here and I stir it up a little bit. So I leave the area that I just did and I stir around. So in about a week later, I'll rotate it again. And that's about it. That's what we have to do. And this will help reduce our carbon footprint. And I hope we inspired you today to do this yourself.